Welcome to Absolutely PlayStation Esteemed Gamers. You're going to get a little bit of a bonus news review discussion today. This is my sixth recording this morning, Huey.
I'm still going to give you crap.
Assassin's Creed Infinity has been leaked, then announced.
Yes.
Now, if you're as big of an Assassin's Creed fan as I am, and I think I've even told you, Huey, but the rumors were that this game already existed even before the leak. So it was pre-leaked, then announced. The game is titled Assassin's Creed Infinity. Okay? And it is basically a ever-growing live service title. They're looking at games like Fortnite and Grand Theft Auto 5, and they want to make their Assassin's Creed version of that. They've said that they are going to be merging all the studios into one to oversee this project.
No, did they say they were merging? They said they were cross-collaborating.
I thought they were merging them all.
It says a new cross-studio
collaboration
structure.
Share. Oh yeah, they're merging, but still remaining separate. So it's like they're just working together. What I love is that they didn't say or do anything, but it just sounds like we're going in yet another direction. And what I found interesting about this is when this was leaked out, a lot of people were like, "We want classic Assassin's Creed." For those who don't know, I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it was like 10 games, maybe 9, all action adventure. Then they slowly rotated into more RPG, and then they just became full-blown 100-hour RPG titles. Action RPG titles. You got something to say, Huey?
No, I just said yeah. They're too long.
As far as the storyline and the franchise as a whole goes, it's actually a full circle. All the questions that were left hanging at the end of the last action adventure one, have been resolved as of the action RPG one. New ones have been presented. We have a new direction for it to go in, but we've come to a conclusion for everything that has already been presented, and we're now leading in with a new direction. So the question is, since I misread something else, I'm wondering if I got this wrong, because it may have been from the Twitters, it may have been from the rumors, I don't know. But from what I understood, their intention is to make Infinity, which is going to be this big, ever-growing title that you all know I'm going to play. It'll have multiple timelines, multiple things. It will most likely be an easy way for them to bring back Ezio, Altair, all the different assassins they want to bring back. All of this is going to work out great. But it also, based on the way they were talking, they don't want to change the franchise any further, and we're still going to get the next action RPG. And there was rumors, based on the way this guy's talking in tweets, we're also getting an action-adventure classic one.
So, the official one on Ubisoft's website is from its action-adventure origins to its RPG evolutions. Assassin's Creed has shown how the decisions we make now, no matter how big or small, can influence the events of the future.
Right.
Meaning they know, but they're not telling us what direction they're going to go yet.
Right, which is the problem, because they're basically just confirming that this thing exists without giving us anything, which has basically led to tons of speculation.
It's pretty much everything we know about this game is a lie. Like, it's just speculations from people like, so this is what they said. It's like, it's a 7-paragraph announcement.
Well, and they only did this announcement because of the leaks. But the announcement doesn't confirm or deny anything, just that this game exists. So all the leaks and rumors of multiple titles and things like that, it's all leaks and rumors up to this point.
It's gonna have a new name. I guarantee it, because it literally says early in development project codenamed Assassin's Creed Infinity.
Right.
I believe,
because the rumors have been that this project existed.
Yes.
But there was also hirings for a Chinese-themed Assassin's Creed-looking title by a Ubisoft company in China.
Okay.
So, based upon what rumors and speculations have come from, it looks like we at least have two titles coming out.
Which I think is, well, it depends on how early in development this game is. If that's the Chinese one will be the next Assassin's Creed, I can see that. And then this is the final Assassin's Creed, where they just keep building onto this world now because they're basically merging all of their Assassin's Creed studios into a giant collaborative project.
Right. They want to take
Meaning-
Assassin's Creed to the next level. They're trying to. They've realized that even though it had to do a change, the franchise isn't going anywhere. So the question is, where do we go next?
I agree. Personally, I think there's now, as the saying goes, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, that's the problem we've had before. Like,
Yeah.
they said, like the rumors are everything from Fortnite to Grand Theft Auto 5. Those are very different titles.
Very different.
One is like RP themed with heist stuff going on, and the
Yeah.
other one is a battle royale.
Yeah.
Are we
If
getting
this is
a battle royale
Assassin's Creed game, I'm done with the franchise.
Oh, I'm out. Like, I already tried the one for Final Fantasy, and on one hand, I want to try it, and the other hand, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to play it, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. But now you have, I think, 4 creative heads of a studio collaborating on one project.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a show, I know it's comedy based, but Mythic Quest literally had that, and it went terrible. And Ubisoft's big. They are producing Mythic Quest, so they know
I was going to say, you
it's-
are aware that, I know you're making a
Exactly.
joke about the show, but they made
No,
Mythic Quest.
they made the show, and they're now doing what the show proved you can't do. It's what I think 4 or 3 creative heads of a studio are now collaborating on one giant game.
Yeah.
I just see bad things happening.
I'm wondering if this 3-game rumor is like 3 portions of a game. It's going to be one of those situations where, Huey, you didn't play the other part of the title, so here, let me explain what you missed.
Yeah,
Which would be
I mean,
great
it's
for our
possible,
channels,
too.
but
Yeah. But as a normal Assassin's Creed player, it'd be terrible.
yeah, if you just want to play the one title, like if they had do
Yeah.
3 different styles of games, oh my God, like that's
So, all right, the story is it all comes together, but they're all coming out at the same time. Good luck.
and they all have that mini game where you have to walk around putting blocks, like you saw me doing at Assassin's
That
Creed
would be,
Revelation.
oh my God, that's not Assassin's Creed. I walked in and it's like, what is he playing? Oh, just cleaning up Assassin's Creed. What one was it? I don't even
Revelations
remember.
trophies, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, it could also be great.
Yeah, I mean, I know people like to give a lot of shit to live service games, and you and I talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not against live service games. The problem is Huey and I digest game content a bit faster than normal people. The problems that we run into with live service games is we get done with the content long before anyone else gets done with the content. And when you do that, the problem we run into is, oh man, this game sucks. They're lazy, make more content. But the average person has an hour a night. I mean, as an Assassin's Creed fan, if you have a game that on an every other month basis comes out with a couple new things for me to do, I mean, I'll probably play it, man, and bitch
Yeah. about
it the whole time.
You will. But like, I'm still playing Assassin's Creed Infinity. Yeah, you've been playing it for 3 years, Benny.
Oh my God, it reminds me of just the Destiny thing where you're just like, why do I keep playing Destiny? And then they did a thing where they're like celebrating 3 years of this. And I'm like, oh my God, I've been playing Destiny for 3 years.
Playing Destiny for longer than 3 years.
I know.
But I mean, I don't have too much to say really because it is still all just speculation. But it all depends on how these creative heads get along.
Yeah.
Have they worked together before? Is this their first project together? Do they know how each other works? It's either going to be great or bad. I don't see it being a mediocre game.
Yeah, I doubt it's going to be like it's out.
Yep.
I think it's going to be like, oh my God, or oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. I don't have much more to say about Affinity, do you? Because we don't have
not
anything.
really. We have nothing.
I will say, as a fan of this franchise to an extreme level, there's 2 franchises that I've followed since the beginning, this and Final Fantasy. I'm excited for the idea that they want to take this somewhere else. Because as a fan, the concern for me was, okay, next year's the next RPG, and then the next RPG, and then the next RPG, and I'm just going to stop caring again, Yeah. Because by the time we got to Syndicate and Unity, I was still playing them, but they weren't exactly my, gotta go get into Assassin's Creed, kind of mentality, so.
I hope this is the fix for the Call of Duty syndrome Assassin's Creed has gone through.
Yeah.
Where it's like almost a new Assassin's Creed every year.
Well, even Call of
Not
Duty's
quite-
going through that right now, where Warzone's
Yeah.
just not going to end, and they're just going to.
Yeah. So.
Like I seen
We'll
promotions
see.
for Warzone. They've stopped pushing Black Ops. Like
I
or
forgot that was
Cold
even a
Ops or
game.
Cold War, whatever the one we're
Cold
on.
War. Yeah. I haven't heard anything on Cold War except for yesterday when Treyarch is like, get ready, zombies announcement coming. Not a game like multiplayer or anything. It's like zombies.
Yeah, no, I see more promotional stuff. I was downloading stuff on PlayStation 5 the other day, and the big promotional stuff was Warzone, not Cold War. Warzone was getting a spotlight. I'm like, it's old, but it makes sense.
But yeah,
All right, well-
other than that, nothing else.
This has been Huey and Benny talking about Assassin's Creed Infinity rumors. I'm excited for it. Are you excited, Huey?
I'm in the air right now. I can't say I'm excited because we don't have anything to be excited about yet.
The name Infinity has so many possibilities. Infinite.
It's never worked for a
possibilities.
video game before, is all I'm saying.
All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next episode of PlayStation Esteemed Gamers.
See you later.